Alright, so it's going to be Kai on Soul going up against Outsider on that Giovanna. Soul, known to play a couple different characters. You can start off with the Kai, though, maybe practicing the Kai or maybe feeling more confident with it. Let's see what he is able to do in this losers quarterfinals. Loser of this will be going home, unfortunately, and be out of the money. But nevertheless, here we go. A quick burst to reset the pressure here, and a huge 6P. Going to get the punish after the burst. That burst was an unfortunate burst. She bursts a 6P without meter. Geo cannot get anything off 6P, unlike a lot of the other characters in the game that do have combos that come off of 6P. Good corner pressure here, going for the flip kick, trying to get that overhead going, but now in the corner himself. Soul working to gain some more momentum back here, but that is going to be a full combo there.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Alrighty, and you see, in a game like Strive too, I do want to mention that there's always a lot of momentum shifting in Strive. Because of the skill floor and ceiling in this game, you see that there is a ton of difference in terms of how these players interact momentum-wise from game to game. Because sometimes it can just be a matter of being unlucky and getting hit in a bad spot and taking you all the way, and other times it can be an actual showcase of domination. These players too look very evenly matched at the moment, and as it stands, it looks like Outsider is gonna take the first game. He probably thinks he has a read on this Geo. Let's see what happens next.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beast.
Both players seem to be taking a small breath at the moment, getting themselves ready. Love the cinematics and the animations. And jumping into it. Let's see if we see any difference here. Oh, just a little connection error on my side there. I thought it was fast for a second. Soul getting the pressure going in the corner right now. Kai, a character that has a lot of good on on block moves, including that future arc, is really good on block. Very hard to punish unless you can fully see it coming into that 2K, which really adds a ton of extra pressure after the arc. He goes to the wolf, but gets counter hit. Unfortunately, it's gonna be a lot of meter gone. Ooh, hits him with the hard DP into RC. Soul making a comeback here. Yeah, Fuja Arc into 2K can be really, really troublesome for characters who don't have an invincible DP on Wake Up. Being in the corner as Geo against that is very hard because that 2K does come out faster than most of Geo's moves. Yurikov and Moises are back in the room, which means we'll be casting them very soon here. But first, ooh, gets the good backdash into the counter hit on the whiff grab, taking that full combo halfway. The grab, but done, unfortunately, does get DP'd out of it. Both characters, oh, that was a huge blue RC into a full dust. Gonna carry this all the way and get max damage out of it. Both players try to play it a little bit careful and hits the hard 6P to gain that game. So if I played in this one, thought about it, but man, would it have been a nightmare. Alright, it is 1-1, these two going at it again. See where the characters both starting off with a hard counter hit there. Big gold burst to get a ton of meter from that. Which was the same DP RC setup, but both safe. Both bursts are currently gone for both players. Soul having a little bit more meter from that earlier burst and gets the nice wall combo to crush. Going to be trying to keep this pressure going. A big difference from the first game that Outsider took. Definitely a big difference. Still pretty close, but goes for a kind of wake up super, trying to check a button there. Going to eat a huge punish without that burst. See if he goes for an RC. Nope, just finishes the combo filler as it was. Baits out the DP, which is huge, getting that good damage, but not enough meter to cancel it, but does end up getting the throw to finish the round.
Duel 2.
Let's see what happens next between these two players. Both players seem to be going back and forth. Going to get that huge meterless wall combo for more than half of his health. 67% combo with meterless. Crazy.
Pardon me.
With grab and get the punish. Set up in the corner. Go for the Fuja Arc. Catches the backdash with his buttons with the perfect 47. Beautiful golden letters. Perfect. Huge DP, gonna go ahead and carry it all the way. Could not get it. Another gold burst, getting meter and using it right away. Tries to go for a gold burst of his own, but does not get the connection. Both players burstless and meterless, but this wall combo is going to be doing a ton of damage and put him into the positive tension state. Big lows, goes to the RC, is going to get that combo. Doesn't get the wall stick though. What a mix-up. Lots of meter for Outsider there, but nothing he could do about it. Alrighty, is Soul going to be able to take this and move on in the bracket on his way close to Losers Finals, or are we going to see another game out of Outsider here? Again, going for that gold burst, but doesn't have it. Now burst no longer on deck. No meter gained from it either. Going to put him in a negative state, but does get that 6P into counter hit. Going to go for the huge wall break combo here. Decides to burn the meter, knowing he's going to be in positive tension. Wants to get as much damage as technically possible. Both players no burst, but meter on Outsider. Huge wall combo though. Almost drops it, but gets it anyways. Outsider looking at his tournament life right now. Gonna have to really pull it out here. Gets the huge DP. Is he gonna be able to carry it? Goes for a good filler combo right there. Gets a huge grab. They're gonna bait out the DP. Grabs the DP. Gets another one. Will he do it again? Almost went for the Colorado special with the 4 grabs in a row there. But it was enough to apply extra pressure to Soul. Gonna be tied up in rounds here. Both players playing for the tournament life at the moment. The DP does get the burst here. No gold burst this time, so no extra meter. Goes in, tries to catch a backdash. Both players getting some good just guards in there. Delaying the pressure, gets the purple RC into the grab. Caught him while he's hitting a button. Needs another backdash. This is going to be a huge wall combo, but doesn't get it. Second chance for Outsider here. Reads the grab, gets the jump in. Huge damage from Outsider here. Resetting back to neutral. What can he get out of it? Oh, and that was huge by Soul to win that 3-1. Soul coming in super clutch.
That was a fine bout.